Okay, hello everybody. This time I'm going to do an overview of my Space Marines and what I have for them. I must say that the yellow was a pain in the rear end to do, especially considering I based it all black, but that kind of has to do with my army. So here we go. I've got one tactical squad, kitted out with heavy bolter and plasma gun in a drop pod. I've got scouts, 5 of which are snipers, and 5 are just regular, one with a shotgun. These were actually one of the first units I did. As you can tell, paint job isn't all that good. Oh, come on, back into focus. Yeah. Second unit. This is another tactical squad with missile launcher and flamer. This is actually the Black Reach tactical squad. Very easy to do up and all that. Rhino, once again, one of the first models for that. Experimenting with the yellows and all that, so you can tell it's not all that good. Here's the Storm Raven, which most of you have seen. So it actually turned out well, same as the drop pod. Managed to get the style done. I like the sort of the darker yellow for vehicles and the sort of the lighter yellow for actual guys. Here we go. I've got a few bikes, one of which is in progress and such. I've got a Predator, which I'm probably going to have to totally redo a new one or something there. I don't know. I could still use it as a Rhino. Devastator squad, kitted out with 2 las cannons, 2 missiles, and a bunch of bullet catchers. I have 1 dreadnought with twin-linked autocannons. This was actually experimenting with some of the new paints that Games Workshop did out, the yellows specifically, but it didn't turn out all that well because it was all clumpy and such. How I did the twin-linked autocannon was I actually took the battle line, and I took the battle line, whatever the heck that one's called, with the quad autocannon turret, and took the assault cannon arm, cut the assault cannon off, and then pretty much glued those on. And then here's another dreadnought. This is actually the basic dreadnought that you get in the Black Reach kit. So, Terminators that you get in the Black Reach kit as well. I'll get to those. Assault Marines. So, this guy here was actually one of my first Assault Marines painted up. And such, you can actually see the clumpiness of the yellow on there, so it gotten much better and such. And these were actually probably the most recent unit edition. I painted 5 of these up in, I want to say 6 hours. Pretty much I went into the store, got the new paints, new yellows, and painted those 5 up. So, yeah, 10 Assault Marines. And I'll explain to you why I have 10. And then I've got a bunch of captains just because I can. I have 5th Company Captain with 2 power swords and jump pack. 7th Company Captain with Stormbolter and power sword. Nothing too fancy there. I want to say 3rd Company with 2 power swords and jump pack. Yeah. 1st Company with Storm Shield, power sword, and jump pack. 2nd Company with Relic Blade and jump pack. And 4th Company. Yeah, 4th Company is the green. Yeah. And then this guy here is actually the Black Reach captain. I snipped the flag off his back because I didn't like it. I'm using him as a 10th Company captain and such. Many of you may ask why I'm collecting a whole bunch of captains and such. It's just that I like the story and I like creating stories with them. So, lo and behold, I'm creating a story. This captain here is, well, I'll give you a guess. Okay, time's up. It's my Casavero Shrike Standin. Pretty much I used a Vanguard veteran body, put 2 sets of lightning claws on it and a jump pack on it, so. He is my 8th company captain, but he stands in as Casavaro Shrike, so I can get fleet. And I infiltrate him with the Assault Marines, so. There's just something to be said about Space Marines with fleet, and I don't quite understand why I haven't seen many of that anymore. Here's my chapter master. Once again, just because he's got the Relic Blade, and yeah. And then I'm doing up another Dreadnought. This is actually the Blood Angels Furioso Dreadnought, but I like the claws, and it fits with what I want for like a specific character in my chapter. I'm big on stories, so that's what I'm doing. I'm creating a story. Each of these captains has their own story and such. So that's that. So, yeah. There will be more. It will grow eventually, hopefully. Like, I'm close to having half a company. I just need one more tactical squad. And then flesh out the Devastator squads with extras, so. Yeah, that's that.